Hey everybody, welcome back to Thicker Liquor. My name is John, and in today's video, we are in Kentucky.
We're not in Kentucky.
At the Kentucky Derby.
Again, not at the Derby.
Well then let's just get into it.
As I'm saying, we're not there and I'm wearing a big...
Yeah, well that's what's funny about it. Alright everybody, thanks again for checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Today we are with the lovely Janice from Siblings React and Drink.
Hello, thank you.
Very good, thank you for coming along. And today, in honor of the Kentucky Derby, which you already, spoiler alert, told everybody we're not at. Okay, they thought I packed up the Thicker Liquor bar and took it all the way down to Kentucky, but we didn't. But what we do have is America's first bottled bourbon, Old Forester, who makes a mint julep, the official drink of the Kentucky Derby.
You know what my favorite thing about the Derby is? The mint julep.
The mint julep. You know, there's 120,000 mint juleps sold each year at the Kentucky Derby.
Wow. Amazing.
And amazing. And I can't believe it.
Almost unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And I want to know, well, there's a lot of drunks there, right? How many people how many people does that place hold? And if everybody has two, right? You're doing the math. So and not only that, they also apparently have like an open-faced turkey sandwich. It's called the hot brown.
Oh, I bet I would love that.
I bet that would be super good. Probably got gravy on it and all kinds of good stuff. Delicious. And then a pie that's named after the Kentucky Derby.
Man. When are we going?
We're going. And I'm taking my bottle with me too. And pimento cheese. So there's a lot of good things about the Kentucky Derby. I've never been. We're gonna check it out. But right now, I know you like mint juleps. You said they're your favorite.
Yes, I love it.
I'll be honest, I've never had one. Like an official one. Yes.
Really?
I've never had one.
Wow.
This will be my first time, and I see that you've already done a little damage to the bottle. But I have not tried this, and I'm not a big minty flavor kind of guy.
Oh, okay, so is that the reason you think that you kind of haven't really, tried to get it or whatever?
Yeah, I try to stay away from it. What's that other minty drink that Cuba?
Mojito.
Mojito. Yeah. Like the mojitos don't do it for me because of the mint. So we'll see if the mint julep does anything else.
You know, I do have to say, mint is not my favorite either. Mm-hmm. But for me, the mint julep in this particular one is not as minty.
It's not so minty.
It's not as minty as like a mojito. Oh. Let me say that. Say it that way. Mojito. Yeah.
And I like Old Forester, like the actual Old Forester bourbon. So this is their 60 proof julep bourbon cocktail. And we're going to serve up a couple of glasses right now.
All right. I like that.
Give it a shot. And I'm going to bust out a coaster. I'm going to try it straight because I think you said you drink these on the rocks. It's a little more refreshing.
Yes. For me, yes. I do like it on the rocks.
And you've had it, so I'm going to give it to you there how you like it there. And I'm going to go with the old straight Aruni so I can really get a taste of this thing. Okay, there's a little bit for you and there's a little bit for me.
Yeah.
And don't worry, if I don't like it, I'm just going to shoot it down.
I'm just glad that Old Forester has this option, because otherwise I wouldn't get it around here. Nobody really has it, or very few places have it.
I've never seen I've seen this on the shelf a few times, and I've never really considered buying it, but we're going to check it out. Well, first thing I noticed is that what I call this is like, it's dirty. It's not clear like filtered bourbon. And that's got to be the mint because it's got mint and other stuff in it, right? So, boy, the smell, it's like a perfume.
It's very strong smell.
Ooh, that went up everywhere.
With the ice.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, that's good.
Oh my God.
What, too minty for you?
It's like,
oh my God.
I'm sorry, I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating. It really tastes like liquid toothpaste.
Cheers to that.
Doesn't taste like Crest to you?
Mm-mm. It tastes good. I like it. It's refreshing.
That one wasn't as bad as the first one. That first one was, I swear, it felt like toothpaste. Like, I thought you pulled a trick on me.
That's funny.
Oh, now it's like bubble gum.
Oh, yeah?
You don't taste bubble gum in that?
No. To me, it's just refreshing. Na zdrowie.
Like, I feel like I had a couple of Wrigley spearmints, and I just finished chewing them. I don't hate it. It's a flavored drink, but the toothpaste flavor.
Do you want to try it on the rocks to see if it makes a big difference?
I'm gonna put a rock in my drink. All right.
One thing I do wonder, or I guess think about, is if you make it from scratch. I feel like it would have a different, flavor than something that comes already pre-made or whatever.
Yeah.
So. That's me just saying, can we make one from scratch one of these days?
Yeah, we're gonna have to make one from scratch. Put it down in the comments too. Is something you get in Churchill Downs different than this Old Forester's version? I mean, or are they just serving this stuff up from behind the bottle? They're making it fresh.
I would think that, I would hope they're making it fresh, because otherwise that would be kind of messed up, being the drink of the Derby and all that. Because when I tried it in New Orleans, and it seemed like they were making it from scratch. Maybe, I don't know, but it just tasted different.
Like the mint tasted fresh or whatever it is, because
it was more refreshing. This is refreshing, but it was more like you could tell it was, I don't know, it's just different.
Okay, well, that's something for us to check out. I have had a mojito, and I know that the mint from the mojito is
like too much for you.
It's strong, but it's very evident in the drink. Like this, to me, it tastes like toothpaste. No offense, Old Forester, but when I had a mojito, I could taste a mint, like as vibrant as you would taste like cilantro or something. It was strong,
But that's the thing too with mojitos. Again, I said the mojito is not my favorite either. Like I really will not order it at a place unless there's really nothing else. But what I was going to say is, with the mint, in both cases, if you make it yourself, you can definitely put like half the amount, or just a little bit, or none at all, which then I guess wouldn't be the drink.
I guess it wouldn't be the drink,
but you could try a small amount and see if maybe that will do it for you.
Well, I have to admit that with the ice, it is a lot better with the ice, like chilled, maybe just chilled. Because it is pretty tasty this way.
Okay, so it made a difference for you.
It really made a big. I still taste like toothpaste, but it
not as strong.
It's certainly not as strong. Boy, I was not ready for that overwhelming like sweetness and taste. But when I put it with a little bit of ice, it kind of cools it down, waters it a little bit. Pretty flavorful.
That's probably what it is too. It starts like melting a little bit, so it's not as like strong. Taste or whatever.
Well, I gotta tell you, if I was at the Kentucky Derby, I would get one, because I wouldn't want to be left out and be the only guy in the whole Derby not getting one.
I'm sure they have other stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna go all the way to Kentucky and not get one. Okay, so I'm gonna get one, even if I'm like, I don't like it. I'm just throw it on the ground.
You don't have to throw it. Just give it to me.
But I would get one no matter what.
This guy going to throw away mint julep.
No, I would never throw away mint julep.
When I'm right there to drink it, come on.
I'm right there to drink it as my horse that I picked. All right, I'm going to give this another try while we talk about it a little bit more. Thanks again. Thank you, Janice, for coming by and helping me and bringing this wonderful mint julep. And I'm going to go bet on some horses real quick. Or the dogs across the street. I don't know what, but something out there is making a lot of noise. Thanks again for checking out the channel. Don't forget to check out her channel, Siblings React and Drink. Love you guys. Talk to you next time. Thicker Liquor.
Later.
Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And